10 October 1941. After the heavy losses we took this week, we got in several new pilots. In just a few days, I went from being the new guy to being one of the more experienced pilots in the outfit, which didn't give me much hope for making friends. Today was supposed to be a simple ground forces support mission, but reports came in of planes crossing the front lines. A flight of bombers with fighter escort was on its way and needed to be stopped. Until this point, I'd only seen reports of fighters carrying small bombs, or small missions with 1 or 2 bombers. This could do some serious damage if left unchecked. Finch Flight took off with 9 planes, 4 MiG-3s and 5 I-16s. Finch leader was Captain Chulimkov. I was flying as Finch 9 in my I-16. I was finally getting used to flying it with larger formations. One of the more macabre benefits of a high casualty rate is that no one really remembers the mistakes people have made on takeoff or landing. We received updated reports on the flight path of the enemy bombers, and heard over the radio that a squad of 3 MiG-3s had also intercepted. It wasn't likely that they would be able to get the bombers, but they might disrupt the fighter cover to buy us some time. Over the radio, we heard that the MiG-3s had downed one of the Bf-109s, flying cover, and kept another distracted. But the remaining 7 fighters had disengaged and were returning to the bombers. Now it was our turn. Finch 1 ordered a pincer attack, 4 fighters attacking from the left, 4 from the right, passing through the bomber formations and then sweeping around. Our primary goal was to get the bombers to jettison their bombs and abandon their mission. Any bombers shot down would simply be a bonus. On his signal, we put his plans into motion. The first pass caused the first 3 bombers to abandon their mission, but at a heavy toll of a third of our fighters. I completed my turn and set sights on the trailing 3 bombers while it seemed that the other fighters were occupied. They finally jettisoned their bombs, but not before their rear gunners had hit my engine several times. I was still in the air, but my damaged fighter was struggling to keep up with the twin-engined bombers now that they were much lighter. I was no longer able to maintain a prolonged pursuit, but I could scare off a BF-109 that was looking to shoot Finch 7 while he was finishing off the bomber I was chasing. Out of ammo and with a damaged engine, I turned back toward base. Radio chatter indicated that one of our flight was wounded but also returning home. Three of the 9 bombers made it through to get over their target. The damage was far less than it could have been, but there were civilian casualties. For the first time since joining the squadron, I was able to return to base without fear of running out of fuel. Though I was damaged, I was able to get down safely. Killed in action in this mission were Captain Peter Cholemkov, Senior Lieutenant Dorofei Komarov, Junior Lieutenant Bogdan Shulgin, and Junior Lieutenant Alexander Tsukrov. Lieutenant Adel Emelianov was wounded in battle, but made it back to base and is expected to recover. Of the 6 new pilots in our squadron, 2 had been killed and 1 wounded in this mission. But by stopping most of the bombers, there is no doubt in my mind that we saved lives. And that is some small comfort.
I mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. And gentlemen, one of the many things that give you that liftoff feeling is the pleasure of being well dressed.